Nothing's wrong. I'm just relaxing. Sonic Boom, there's nothing wrong. My Saturday is fine. What's that? Oh wow. And a baby?
Second baby. You remember how you felt when you had your second?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you feel? Besides pain.
Happy.
He has more motivation to go win a Super Bowl.
I'm on live.
Hi, live. Bye.
Hi.
Did you go off a private?
Yeah, I took it off.
Okay, when I'm done getting ready, I'm gonna go live. So then I'll request you.
Okay.
But I'm almost done getting ready, and then I'll request you, and then we could battle. So probably in about like 20-30 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Hello. That's the same boy. Those are his grade school pictures. My first time in battles, I don't know nothing about battling. Yeah, I seen they pay well. It's my first time battling, so my name is Becky, not Bex. Hi, Digital. Am I still here, Becky? No. Can you say Becky and not Bex, please? Thank you. Missy, my day's going good. Yeah, you took my profile picture. You need to take it off. KC09. You need to take that off. What?
Why is it not front door locked? No one's outside, all right?
No, Carl's in the room.
What's going on, Bubba? Did I spook you? Was I so spooky to you? Gino's like, oh!
He took me through it. Who was talking about you? Joe, back over to you. We cut away from me. I sat there for a minute and I thought to myself,
I had to block somebody that had my profile picture.
Before. I've never had anything like this happen to me on television. This was awesome. People thought that
Oh, I can talk.
me and he was screaming at me and he scared me. We've been kind of tied together forever and it was one of the coolest moments in my career.
Oh,
But on television,
that's pretty cool. I remember that moment.
on television, this was awesome. People thought that he was mad at me and he was screaming at me and he scared me. We've been kind of tied together forever and it was one of the coolest moments of my career.
The sweater woman than before, those Carl like men.
Oh, someone's accusing me from being on TikTok. He's in like men.
We get the ball and we're right on the goal line. And
Y'all can go fuck
the
with that one.
okay, Jerome, we're gonna pound
His
it
words,
in.
not mine.
Touchdown. We're gonna get out of here with the win. but that is not exactly
I got rid of them.
what happened. Now it's gone over on downs to Pittsburgh, and they've got Jerome Bettis in that lineup. Here's the give to Jerome. He has it down.
Jerome fumbles on the 1 yard line. Gets the ball popped out like a loaf of bread. And their D-back picks it up and takes off in the other direction.
And I'm saying, oh my, bleep, bleep, bleep. Could not believe it.
Oh, I know how to talk.
There's no one
I don't talk to
on the
rude
TV
people.
to stop him, except Ben Roethlisberger, who saw the ball pop. He just turned around, back to the ball, and just starts running. And as he did, he's looking over his shoulder.
No, we don't watch
He's looking.
South Park.
He's got one shot. And he makes what we refer to in Pittsburgh as a tackle. They used to be T-shirts.
The Steelers are lucky. If it wasn't for Ben Roethlisberger making a shoestring tackle, the game's over the other way.
What Ben was doing, I do not know.
Get what figure?
Found a way to cut him off and to make a shoestring tackle. One of the best tackles in the history of the game.
It's him versus Ben one-on-one, and Ben won. Now, I say Ben won, but the Colts really won because they're in position to kick the field goal.
They're
with
talking about
the most
football on
accurate
TV.
field goal kicker in NFL history. If they would have put another field goal post next to the field goal post, it would
No,
have missed
Carl's
the
not
goal.
watching
It
that.
was insane. And off we went to the AFC Championship against the Broncos. Amazing. My hat's off to you, Ben.
My hand.
That series of plays took years off my life. If I died at 80, I would have lived to be 85 if it wasn't for that divisional playoff game against
Yes,
the
we
Colts.
watch Monday Night
What
Raw.
do you do when things get tough? You don't give up. You stand your ground. If you've been diagnosed with metastatic prostate cancer,
No, I can't take. Sorry.
ask your doctor about Pluvicto. Pluvicto is not.
No, I don't have
It's a
DirecTV.
different treatment. It targets PSA.
They're a waste of money. They take
It's
your
now
money.
FDA approved after one hormone therapy and before chemotherapy. Pluvicto involves contact with radioactivity.
Yes, we
which
have
may increase
cable.
the risk for cancer and cause fetal harm. Drink
And we
some
have
water,
internet.
urinate often, use contraception, and talk to your doctor about ways to reduce the risk of exposing others to radiation during and after treatment. Pluvicto can cause low levels of blood cell counts, kidney problems, and infertility. Tell your doctor if you have weakness, pale skin, shortness of breath, bleeding or bruising more easily, an infection, or changes in urination. Side
No,
effects
Carl's not
include
watching
blood cell
cable.
counts, tiredness, dry mouth, nausea, appetite loss, joint or back pain, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Pluvicto because every day without cancer progression is a victory.
Hey, Dad, check this out. Baby back ribs. Where does it go? Nobody knows.
Yay! How did you do that?
Honey,
It was awesome. Perfect. Will you just at least not do it to the other rib? What's up? I'm Jamar Chase. I'm taking over NFL Network for one day.
For the end zone, Chase, let's go!
I'm showcasing the games and shows I want you to see. So come watch me. This is NFL Player's Choice, only on NFL Network.
They're not designer brand, no. They're not designer brand.
Spring into summer with reliable fiber internet from Trio Telecommunications. Upgrade your internet for summer gaming, streaming, and working from home. You'll experience no lag time, no buffering.
Don't be asking about my
Speeds
son.
up to 500 megabits per second. Our local team means you'll be chatting with your friends and neighbors. Bring some sunshine into your connectivity this summer. Call Trio Telecommunications today for the most reliable, fastest internet around.
Did you know taking Zysol at night relieves allergies while you sleep? So you wake refreshed for a more productive day.
I don't have a
Get
goal.
24-hour continuous relief that does not fade. Do Zysol, take Zysol. At night, itch, scratch, muscle, itch.
Stop the insanity with Cortisone 10 for bug bites, poison
Stop
ivy,
talking
and
about my
others.
eyebrows.
It works fast and lasts for hours. Cortisone 10. And for no mess relief, try new cooling spray.
The Bears get the ball again. 65 seconds remain to be played as Ed Brown passes.
This shirt came from my grandma's store after she passed away.
It's very easy to get mad at Saints games. I'll always be happy for our one Super Bowl. But there's been many times where you punch a wall, you scream, you cry.
Derek Brooks and the Saints will have one more shot at it. 6 seconds to go. Saints down by a touchdown to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
They got this person has my profile picture. Why are you guys so rude on here?
Carney was great. John Carney, I think, has to go down.
Can't see it.
Stop!
No.
Stop!
No, let me read it. Move it.
Those two right here.
What does it say?
Sometimes it's not so easy.
Do you have a favorite thing to eat? Yes, we love pizza. Thank you. Good night. Don't be disrespectful, otherwise y'all can just go have a nice life in the hell, okay?
Was a football genius, I thought. And he would take the ball and after he got
He said we like pizza. That's our favorite food.
and run or buy time until they found an open guy. Now he throws. So it was a matter of survival for Fred.
So now, one last play. 39-yard line is the line of scrimmage, Green Bay territory. Packers are trailing 23-21. Obviously, this is an all or nothing.
We all thought the game was over. You're that far into the team's territory, and there's that little time left. You're kind of thinking, I believe in my guy, but,
Aaron Rodgers along the shotgun. 3 receivers left to the right.
5 days, same shirt? No.
Scrambles to his left under pressure, rolling right, escapes. Right side looking. Rainbows high and deep into the end zone. And it is caught. Touchdown. Oh, leading touchdown catch is made.
chance to tackle him, but it's right on the goal line, and he knows if he tries to tackle him, he's going to get carried into the end zone. So instead, he goes for the ball. It was a touchdown. And then the ball popped up, and everything changed. All of a sudden, we're going back to the Super Bowl. Amazing play by a guy who really didn't have a remarkable career, but Jeremiah made the play of his life. It was a miracle, except that he did it on purpose.
Rodgers has so many Hail Marys that it's really hard to pick just one.
He made a great Hail Mary against Detroit Lions, and Aaron, we knew he was going to throw the ball to his left.
Oh gosh, we went over that thing 20 times. I talked about he's going to come out to his left, contain.
So it comes down to this. Ball at the 41 of Arizona. 5 seconds to go. Packers out of timeouts. Cardinals lead 20-13.
I just told him to blitz, then go get him.
Just like the Motown Miracle, Packers hoping for another. This one in the desert.
And you just kind of had a feeling when the ball was snapped that, you know, we don't want to be in this situation.
Snaps A-Rod. Looking downfield, being flushed. Rolling left, winds up.
Yes, I engage with my chat when they're nice. I'm waiting for...
That was coached so hard, it was like, how does this happen?
Once he escaped the pocket,
I'm waiting.
then you're holding on to your ass thinking, this is the same thing that's happened before. I mean, I don't understand how we're in this situation. Then you just sit there and it's like a little slow motion, kind of chariots of fire type moment. And I lost it in the light for like just like a split second, and Janice got in great position in front of me and made a catch.
And the Packers are an extra point away from getting this thing to overtime.
He made the catch, and then we go into overtime, and Larry walks in the end zone, and Dan drove, and we move on to my first NFC championship.
How am I? I'm doing fine.
Comeback on a lead by Aaron Rodgers, but
Just very hot outside.
I'm just glad I didn't go for two.
We're staying in when it's cool.
Long talent. For him to be that size, man, to be able to do what he was doing, it was like amazing. Tell you the truth, this ain't even good film.
No, I've never been in Napa Valley.
Even in, not HD, this wasn't even in D. Wasn't no damn H.
Early in the first quarter, Bill Plum appears trapped, retreats almost to the goal line, and fires a pass to Jim Brown.
Jim Brown. Oh, he's big, he's strong.
Waiting on Paradise to show up so we can battle.
There's four of y'all, that ain't nothing, I'm still here.
My first time doing battle, so I'm learning.
This desperation dive fails to stop him.
A lot of right guys back then. A lot of right guys.
We went to Dollar Tree, got some stuff, and came right back home. It was too hot to do much
Your runs right there.
when we ain't got no air conditioning in the car.
Can anybody catch Jim?
There's so many variables that go into football that you can't even, you know, there's no statistics that can gauge your heart.
the score now is Dallas 52 and Buffalo 17.
They're playing the Cowboys, they're getting blown out, and every father and every
Just waiting on Paradise to show up so we can battle.
It's Don Beebe. And the greatest play ever.
Yeah, I watch people on TikTok. Thank you. It's too hot to be outside.
Number 82 streaking down there just to say, look, he's going to make a touchdown, but maybe not if I get there. Maybe not.
Don Beebe caught it from behind and knocked it out of his hand. That's a great play by Beebe.
What makes Don Beebe chasing Leon let down in the Super Bowl when the game's over? Why does that play belong on that list? Because he showed no quit.
I don't like the heat either.
So, what do you say about that?
You get in the car and it's like 80 degrees inside the car. We don't have an AC.
If I have to start thinking about passes, Dallas Super Bowl.
Just even driving town. No AC. It gets really hot. Temperature inside the car was 80 degrees. Can't have the windows down. They're boarded up.
I jumped up and I thought I was touching the sky, but I was probably not.
We keep 2 people home. No.
Pass was probably an inch from being deflected.
Oh, that's you, Carmen.
Over the shoulder.
You might not have heating, health problems like we do.
Over the shoulder.
You might not have heating, health problems like we do.
Obviously, I was still a fan and I was still a player, but oh my goodness, I was so happy and so elated to be there.
Turn the off-season on again with the NFL app. Your home for all things.
I do too have health problems, so does my husband.
The highlights and more access with a subscription to NFL Plus for the picks.
Yeah, he is not good for COPD.
The plays. All in one place. All year long. Welcome home.
This is the most flavorful day of my life.
Easy squeezy Hidden Valley Ranch.
Only serious about flavor.
Your wallet is always in danger. Criminals can scan and hack your information without you even knowing. Worse yet, it's bulky and so disorganized. But not anymore, because Slam is in.
We didn't board it up. The people we bought the car from did that.
And now may be your last chance to get it for a low price. Slim uses the latest.
We didn't know it was boarded up until me and my husband and my oldest son looked inside the window to see what was going on, and
But with the auto-locking Slim Mint, your cards and money stay securely in place. Then just press the button to release the lock. Slim Mint is ergonomically designed to optimize space and keep your belongings organized. It has a built-in, still ultra-thin. Bulky wallets are uncomfortable, but the Slim Mint is so compact it fits in any size pocket. Plus,
What's going on, Becky?
easy to access.
hi.
How are you?
Trying to stay cool. It's hot outside.
Yeah, it warmed up some, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, I heard that. She's going to battle. What time is it? 8 o'clock? She's battling?
It's past 6 o'clock.
Oh, okay. You're supposed to battle at 6, weren't you?
Yeah, I was supposed to battle at 6, and she's just getting ready. She hasn't popped up yet.
Okay. Hello. If she don't battle you here in the next half hour, I'll battle you.
This is my first time doing a
Hey,
battle.
I've never battled either.
So call 1-800-618-4216 now.
Well, she popped on long enough that she's getting ready, and she'll be right back.
Oh, okay. What are you watching on TV?
It's a commercial right now, but my son put it up.
Tooth Fairy.
He was watching football, and then he left to his room.
The Tooth Fairy's in here. I was going to ask him. I found a tooth on the sidewalk when I was walking, and even though it didn't come from my house, I wonder if I could still put it under my pillow and get any money from the Tooth Fairy.
I don't know.
I mean, a tooth is a tooth, right?
Yeah.
I'd pay something from the Tooth Fairy, I would think. Hopefully there's more of them.
My older son used to yank his own teeth out. When they're loose,
Really?
Yep, he'll pull them right out himself.
Wonder if Carl would yank a tooth out. Think he would?
He did it when he was younger. He pulled his own teeth out.
Wonder what the going rate for a tooth is. $5? $10?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to find out. I'm not gonna give them away.
Yeah, I know.
$20? Man, I might yank all mine out.
With only 6 seconds remaining in the half, Don Shula further proved his coaching genius by sending in a play that seemed
Wonder if the Tooth Fairy buys dentures.
then selected from an NFL.
I don't know.
What do you do here now, John, with 6 seconds?
They can't throw anything in the middle because San Diego will let the time run out before they tackle.
I
Yep,
don't know.
that's got me wondering. I know how Carl can make extra money now. Harley, you only got $1. I think they got you. I would ask for a refund. What's David doing?
He's relaxing in the back bedroom, listen to music.
What are you watching?
Football.
You like football?
I watch it sometimes, not very often. We're a Cowboys fan.
Oh, okay. Carl still working on his car?
No, he's in his bedroom relaxing.
No, thank you, Butterfly Queen.
He worked on it when it was cooler outside, but it got really hot, so he came in.
Yeah.
I don't want my son to have a heat stroke.
Nope, you gotta keep him inside where it's cool.
Yep.
I think most of the time have to stay.
Been pretty cool in your trailer?
We got an air conditioner and a fan going on. It stays cool in here.
That's all you can ask for.
Wish we had our air conditioner in our car worked on, but
well, I think maybe if you can get battling and getting people to, support you on battling, I think you'd be amazed.
yeah.
And like I told you, I see people make a couple $100. There's actually a site you can go to and see what people make a day. Or a week,
I
I
know
think it
there's
is.
people that makes a lot of money on here.
Yeah, I've been thinking about how you can onboard them windows on that car. There's got to be a way to do it.
It's $300 a piece, each window.
Really?
Yep.
Man. And they're all boarded up?
Well, the driver's side, it used to go down, but the rubber piece that, I don't know how it goes.
The seal?
Yeah, it broke.
Huh.
Exactly. And I'm still saying the best thing that happened on that
And they boarded it up so it don't fall down.
Can I ask something?
What?
How do you drive it if the windows are boarded up?
We do it.
It's going to be hard.
Oh, yeah, it's hard.
My windows are tinted on my car, and I have a hard time seeing to drive it. I couldn't imagine it being boarded up.
The windows, yeah, they're all boarded up.
I used to have a house like that, and a buddy of mine had a van that he had to board one of the windows up because he put an air conditioner in it. He was living in it. He was living the van life. He's like, I'm going to board one of my windows up, dude. I'm like, don't do it, man. He's like, I'm going to. I said, don't. He did it anyways. Now I can't see out of it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Quick offer to John Becky and watching Shed Tacklers.
Yeah, we went from here to Dollar Tree and the car inside the car was 80 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is there any possible way you could take the doors off and drive it like a Jeep?
No.
They won't let you?
No.
Be like the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, I know who Dukes of Hazzard.
Just slide right in there. Just
No.
a good old boys. Never meaning no harm.
Yeah. I used to watch that show.
They're not going to pull nobody over with boarded up windows. They'll be like, I'm not messing with this person.
Hello.
Hey, ma'am.
Hi.
I'm in Houston, Texas, and we're at 100-degree humidity and 90 degrees temps. And I'm not gonna lie, I have air conditioner in my truck, but with the humidity, it doesn't do shit.
Yeah, it's really bad out here.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
That is pretty hot. Your windows aren't boarded up, are they?
No, my windows are. I bought my truck in 2017, brand new, so the windows are tinted. But it's still.
Hey, James Bond, how are you?
Like super hot and humidity.
It's good you got air conditioning.
Of course, you can't survive in Texas without air conditioning.
We can't survive here without air conditioning. In our car, it's 80 degrees inside with no air conditioning.
Oh,
Hey,
I
Becky.
understand. Do
Hey,
you have
Becky.
AC in your house?
Yeah, we do. We have one in the kitchen, and then we got a fan in the living room.
That's the same as me.
Did I ever want a central air? Yes, but that's very much costly.
Yeah, central air would be nice, wouldn't it?
The central air is not that good. The AC, the air conditioners in the windows are better than central air. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, that's what we got.
Yep.
Without them, it'd be really hot in here.
Oh, hell yeah.
You can't put central air in your car, though, can you?
No.
Okay.
The new and improved free iHeartRadio app is finally here.
I keep my house at about 64 when it's real warm out.
I keep mine at 73.
Oh, no, that's too warm.
Well, we have 73, and then there's like ceiling fans, floor fans, and if I keep it at anything lower than 73, my electric bill is like $500 a month.
Oh, I understand that.
Yeah.
It's really what you're comfortable with.
Yep.
I work in a factory. We do a lot of welding and stuff, so it stays hot in there all day. So when I get off, I want to be cool for a little while.
Oh, I completely agree. And I
We
work
don't get
in
the
a
humidity
convenience
like
store.
other states do, but it still gets warm here.
Try new cooling spray. Introducing Old Navy Active.
Yeah, Lisa, I wish we had central air in our home. You know where we live. Lisa,
I keep in a convenience store where they keep it 75 degrees. It's too hot for me.
this Lisa, she lives in the same town as we do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she knows.
Are you guys friends on outside of the app?
And we talk. We talk, don't we, Lisa? Once we run it into each other, we talk.
I know that you're not.
Well, that's good.
I grew up in a Jets and Giants household.
Her daughter used to go to school with my son.
Oh.
Until we moved our son to a different school.
Yeah, that's what you were saying on the
Yeah.
last live.
I was there live with my father and my uncle. The clock was winding down.
Yeah, he
Is
goes to school.
it a big town?
Where I live?
Yeah.
A little over 15,000 people. Not a
Okay.
lot.
And he never got used in Cleveland. And actually, the last drive, he mentioned, like, hey, this might be a time we want to use
Carl get his seat put in?
Yeah, he got his seat in.
Good. He accomplished something today, didn't he?
Yeah. He sure did.
He's supposed to battle her when she gets back.
Yeah, I'm waiting on her to
But I threw it.
pop in.
I take credit too.
We had hamburgers and french fries for dinner.
College coach. He said never give up easy. But if you block the tackle, just don't submit and say, okay, this is happening.
Walker Payton was
I'm eating breadcrumbs, trying to find something to eat. My cabinets are empty.
No.
showing nothing but power, energy, and force. You know, they say good things come in small packages.
Hey, son.
Hi.
This your son?
Yeah.
Carl?
No.
Your other son?
Yep.
Yep.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing playing my football game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He makes me stuck out here in the living room watching football here too.
Do you watch wrestling?
Yes, we watch wrestling.
Yeah, we do. We watch a lot of it, basically every single day whenever it's on, honestly.
Lisa,
No, I actually made spaghetti baked for dinner.
we like chicken Alfredo. We'll be over, Lisa. Lisa's making chicken Alfredo. That's my favorite.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
My favorite is pepperoni pizza. The best pizza in my opinion.
Pepperoni pizza, I don't like.
Plain Jane 111. Yeah, I used to play football whenever I was able to before I hurt my ankle really bad.
Yeah, that's what your mom said.
Yeah, a student stepped on it 3 years ago.
It still hurt to walk on it?
Yeah, I can barely walk. Sometimes it pops, but I'm living.
Have you ever thought about getting a mobility scooter?
I wouldn't be able to do it with the scooter because I've walked in I've had a boot before from a past instance with my heart with a twisted ankle I had a long time ago, and I couldn't walk in that. So I'm thinking like that'd be like the same thing, basically, but kind of different because you have one leg on the scooter. I couldn't do that.
Oh, okay.
We'll find out on the 3rd, June 3rd, if he'll have injections in his ankles. And if that don't work, we'll have to find a way to come up with some money to go to Minnesota to the Mayo Clinic and see what they could do for him. But I'm hoping the injections will work so we don't have to travel all that way out.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Mom,
Yeah.
did you read what Lisa put in the chat?
Yeah, she's making chicken Alfredo.
No, read the the comment she made just a little bit ago.
I didn't see.
She said that her boyfriend and her kids are going to SummerSlam next year in Minnesota.
Oh, wow.
Minneapolis.
I've been to Minneapolis before.
I've never been. I wanted to go to that SummerSlam, honestly, because that would have been a cool event to go to.
Yeah.
New Chipotle honey chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked.
Harley, you're exactly right on that. I used to get injections in my knees, and it's a lot worse now than it was.
Chipotle honey chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
First doctor my son went to, they looked at his ankle, did, whatever they have to, and they're having us go to another doctor to see if injections will work. Where are you going?
Many people told us they had stuffed crust pizza from Domino's.
The one that has the little burger on it.
Yeah, that's the pink one. Pink one's mine.
Until now.
Hey, Paradise is in here, and she said it won't let her go live.
Try one for the first time tonight.
Why?
Might have got banned.
The guys at ScamSlam show a serious business card.
Oh,
Smart Cash Plus card from Captain One.
she's in the box.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Oh, it won't let me go live because I never went live ever before, and it
Oh,
has
you got
to
to do
verify
that.
my age.
Oh, okay.
I literally got ready for nothing.
Uh-huh. It's okay.
I'm mad.
How long does it take to verify your age?
It said 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Hi, Plain. Yeah, I bet you look beautiful. Period. I do. Well, I guess I'll just stay up here with you and chit chat since we can't battle today.
That's good.
Home Glow just cleaned my entire house for $19.
You can always sometime battle your son, too.
They showed up right on time.
Oh yeah, you could battle anybody.
People cleaned my window.
And Mom.
Yeah.
Yes, tomorrow we could try to battle tomorrow. I see some in the comments saying that.
Okay.
But Lisa was saying last time that WWE came to Sioux Falls, they went as well. Like Sam.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing. They're talking about wrestling.
No. Wait, like WWE?
Yeah.
Oh.
Paradise probably
And we
go
also
with you. She probably likes wrestling.
Yeah, let's
no
see it down
thanks.
and dirty.
SmackDown.
No thanks.
Wait, what did
No
you say,
thanks.
Becky?
Huh?
Wait, did you say something to your son?
My son said something.
Oh.
You
Where's
like to
David
wrestle
at? I
your
haven't heard
husband?
David in a while.
He's in the kitchen. He's got his headphones on,
Oh.
doing his thing.
Does it really matter where he is?
No, I'm just trying to make conversation. I'm not being rude.
There's a lot of few people on here I had to block because they were rude.
When, earlier?
Yeah.
Is that
Taking
when
my
you
picture
ended your
of
live?
their
Why
profile
you should have just had your son on here. He's good at that.
My
He
oldest
likes
son, he
blocking.
left. He had to go help a friend.
Somebody said we're frozen. Somebody said
No, but not. Yeah, not on my end, not on my mom's end. So.
Not on my end either. I could still see us.
Might need to go out and come back in.
Plain Jane, maybe. Oh, okay. She said it's working out. Yeah, you probably had to clear the app or something.
Yeah. I'm winning my football game, Mom. Mom, did you hear me?
What?
I said I'm winning my football game.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Wait, what football game?
My football game I have.
You're in football?
No, I have a video game. Football video game.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Wait, what car windows are boarded? Somebody was saying we're trying to figure out how the car windows were boarded. Whose car
Oh,
windows?
Becky's windows on her car are boarded up, and it gets
Oh,
too hot in there.
Yeah, it's 80 degrees inside of our car.
I wasn't here for that. You boarded them up, or they came like that, or what happened?
3 windows were boarded up when we bought the car. The driver's side did work.
Wait, who's
But
the
the
person
rubber
you
piece
added?
that holds onto the window, it broke. So now it's boarded up.
Who's that person that you added on top? That has a weird name.
I don't know. This person wanted to come live.
Oh.
But they're not saying nothing. I'm
I
like,
know. If you guys are gonna join, at least talk.
yeah.
Hello. Why aren't they talking? Did they leave?
No. I'm gonna get rid of them. You're not saying nothing.
Just remove them.
Wait, somebody said, why is it when Shy wanted to come up earlier, it was always a no? Shy's not in the box. When was this?
Earlier.
Oh, what, this morning?
Yes.
Shy's not here now, I don't think.
I don't think she is either.
They asked why it's always a no. Well, because I didn't really like how she was treating my mom a couple days
I
ago.
thought she was nice. Wasn't she nice? She talked to your dad too. To David, she was pretty nice.
Who's this Dark Beauty or whatever the person's name is?
Where?
Mom, just remove other people. Don't let anyone else in right now.
Oh, the dark. Yeah, why aren't they talking?
Yeah. Hello.
I'm here. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Hi guys. How are you?
We're doing good.
That's good. How was your day today, Becky?
Hot.
I hear that. It was like 90 degrees over here. I live in Colorado.
Oh.
Isn't Colorado usually cold?
Usually. But right now that it's close to summertime, it's getting hot.
At least it's not humid though. Colorado's not humid.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just more like a dry heat, right?
Yeah. Yep. My friend, he's in Dallas, Texas right now, and he said it is hot and humid.
Yeah, I'm in Houston and it is hot.
Yeah.
It's hot and humid here too.
Sometimes those hunches can get you beat, and
So how's everybody's evening tonight?
Mine's going good.
Mine's good.
Mine's good.
Me and Becky are supposed to battle, but I had to verify my age, so you have to wait for it.
That's crazy. I never had to verify my age for
I
battling.
know. Maybe because I look young.
I think it's something they started doing in the last 6 months.
Yeah, and I've never been live before, so I'm like, maybe that's a new rule or something. I don't know.
I think there's something. Isn't there something you got to do, like hold 3 lives for a half hour at a time?
Well,
Also?
I had to verify my age. I had to. It was either like take a selfie or something, or do something, or with your ID.
For me, the Tyree catch was the best.
So I'm going to reply to Plain Jane's. Yes, I have 4 kids, 3 boys and 1 girl.
Is the best throw I've ever seen.
Me and my husband, we have 2 sons. And my husband's got 3 adult kids. They're all grown up.
Mom,
Huh?
You and Dad do not have 2 kids. It's 1.5 kids because Cole is not fully his necessarily.
Yeah, I know.
I know, but he still claims him, so that is his son.
I know. I'm not.
Carl's real dad did not stay in his life. His real dad pulled a knife on me, trying to kill me and Carl when he was a baby. So his real dad's not in the picture.
But but David is your younger son's real dad, right?
Yes. Me and David had our son together. Carl is David's stepson. But
And
Carl
I'm
calls
not gonna
him
reveal my
dad
name.
because he's the only one who's been in the picture
So he's
So,
David's
since he
his
was
dad
5
then.
years old.
so you and David only have one kid together.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But Carl
Are you gonna
calls
have any
David
more?
his dad.
How old are you, Becky, if you don't mind me asking?
45.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna have any more kids?
Tubes tied.
I got mine removed after my last one.
I'm still young, so I probably
Yeah.
won't.
I'm trying to have as many as possible. I'd like to have
I'm
about 12 or
on
13.
chat with
Oh
people.
my god.
My husband wanted at least 7. I was like, no way.
7 kids, really? That's
My
a lot.
7.
my
Yep.
husband wants 12. He wants a football team.
Yeah, I
A
told my
football.
husband, nope, we're done. We got
Said
our
a
friends.
football team's 5. Football team's like 50, like 53.
Hey, babe.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, 11
Whoever's
kids,
asking about
6 girls, 5
Jonathan,
boys.
11 kids. Wow.
Wow.
Kudos
whoever's
to
asking,
you.
Mom, don't be reading any comments. Just leave it alone. I muted them.
Girl, you must have some patience to have 11 kids. Holy cow.
But it works both ways. That's the great thing about the game.
Mom, did you hear
no,
me?
yeah, but
Actually,
they don't need to bring your older brother up.
Yeah, I know. Just leave it alone. I muted them.
So, Becky, real quick, you have 4 kids?
No, I
No.
have 2.
Okay.
And my husband has 3 from his ex-wives.
Okay.
I'm his 3rd wife and last.
Wait, you're his 3rd wife?
damn, David be getting busy.
You know what they say, save the best for last.
There you go. Yeah, that's
The other
right.
2 are his ex-wives.
Well, I'd hope so.
Oh my god.
This is his 3rd
Hey,
marriage,
Mom, you didn't
and
have to.
he's
You
last.
didn't have to mention all of that.
I
Did you hear
know.
me?
See, even your son says you say too much information.
Yeah, just a little bit, but it's fine. She feels comfortable with us. She's opening up.
Yeah, I understand.
It's not necessarily. I guess it's fine, but still a lot of information that doesn't need to be known by people that.
Especially
10
for the
kids,
trolls, because
7
there's
girls,
people
and
on
3
here
boys.
broadcasting her lives.
For
So
people, only people that are like family or close to, like family friends of me and my mom's and my dad's should know about whatever else, but no one else on TikTok or anywhere else.
about
You
all
actually
David
seems pretty smart for your age.
about David's wives.
Ex-wives.
Anything about Mom, let me speak about anything.
Okay.
Like people try saying my age, saying my real name. Like no, they don't be doing that. They want to leak my information in this chat. Then they have nothing better to do in their life than be pieces of work, and it's tiring. People ordering pizzas for us and trying to make us pay. Yeah, no, that doesn't work around here. I'm sorry, but whoever does that, they need to stop around here because it's starting to get annoying. It's starting to piss me off, honestly.
Yeah, that was messed up.
Don't they have to give a phone
I
number
know.
who ordered it?
Next time, just beat their ass. Sorry for my language.
You know, it's one thing getting on here and saying stuff in a chat, but when you start sending, not only is it wasting, their time, but the poor guy that
Wait, who's
delivered it,
Alex?
he missed out on a tip or something,
Hey, what are you talking? What are you
He might be
saying?
out
His
of
name's
money
Alex.
too. He might have to pay for that pizza.
Exactly.
Somebody commented about it. That's what I was wondering. I don't know who Alex is.
Oh, I don't know who that is either. Just let me. Who commented it? Oh, I see who it is. Yeah, no, they're gonna get muted.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Mom, do you know who Alex is?
No, I don't.
Although my real name was in my account for a while, my name isn't Alex, so I don't know who even Alex is.
Well, how old are you, Sunshine?
Who, me?
Yeah.
52.
How old are you, Dark Beauty?
I'm 41.
Oh, okay. Dang, I'm a baby.
Savor as you can.
I'm still in my prime, if you know what I mean.
I hear that.
I'm literally right on the mark of being in my prime.
Yeah, my kids are. I have twins that are 22, a 21-year-old, and a 2-year-old.
Do you have a husband?
Yep, been married for 23 years.
Oh, do you guys like pineapples or no?
What's that?
Do you guys like pineapples?
The upside
No.
down pineapple.
He wants to, but I'm like Becky. I'm like, no.
Oh, hey, just give in one time for the
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
gave in
At least
twice,
once.
and I'm never doing it again.
Twice, all
twice.
right. You're a trooper.
Me and my husband never did it, and we won't ever do it.
Don't say never, Becky.
Yeah, David might want to take you on a ride, girl.
I'm heading to South Dakota.
Yeah. Sunshine's gonna snatch you up.
My husband ain't hearing this. He's got his headphones on.
He needs to come join the live. He's cool people.
No, he does
he
not.
won't.
He's cool people.
Yeah, he is cool, but he's in his own thing. We're gonna let him be.
How old is David, if you don't mind me asking?
He's 57.
He's in it. He's in his 50s.
Ah.
See, he's in his prime too.
I'm the.
So is Sunshine.
What wars did he fight in?
What?
What wars did he go to?
WWE.
I'm not sure.
My dad was in Vietnam.
He went to WWE, I think. I mean, WW1.
Oh.
WWF.
Who did?
I think David did, right?
No, he didn't fight in any wars. He was a
said he
soldier
fought
for a
over
while.
there.
He said he
other
fought
soldiers
there.
would sword fight.
My husband never went to war.
Oh,
He
okay.
said he did.
No.
He's like, we would sword fight and everything else.
He went down with pneumonia 2 weeks before he had to go.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that would stop going to war.
That's crazy.
You still serve, David. That's what counts.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he sure served.
Thank you for your service, David.
Oh,
Hey, Lucky Charm, why are you talking about Kurt records in the chat? Like, are you trying to be a dumbass around chat? Cause I'm gonna mute you.
Don't cuss,
Honestly.
don't cuss.
Yeah, don't cuss. You'll get
Well, I'm
me
getting annoyed,
booted.
so leave me alone.
$80 for Burger King. Oh, we're over that. Becky's not begging anymore, asking for money. What we're gonna do is we're gonna help her out and we're gonna battle so she could get some funds. We're gonna
Becky's a
And she
changed
wasn't.
woman.
And the thing
We
is, she
really
wasn't
need
even
funds.
begging either.
Yeah, and she wasn't begging, but you're from like 2 weeks ago. Whoever commented that, you're late to the party.
I'm gonna mute them because I don't care for that. Sorry.
Becky's going to try a whole new approach.
Yeah, we're gonna help Miss Becky out because she's my BFF now. Me and her are besties, right, Becky?
I can't wait until you get the
Yeah.
necklaces.
No, we're not getting necklaces. She doesn't wear jewelry, so we're getting the keychains.
Oh, someone has my mom's profile picture, picture of a profile picture. White trash. Why don't you go trash yourself in a garbage can? Bye-bye.
Get rid of them.
I did.
Since I got off private, that's what's going on now.
It's okay. Your son could mute him.
You do have to be off private to be able to battle.
Yeah, she is off private. We were looking for you earlier when we were on talking about it, but you weren't on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but she went off of private because I was gonna get on, but
yeah,
now
because I helped her. I helped her do that because she didn't realize how to do it apparently.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, I do got to say one thing, Becky. You deal with all this hate pretty good. I'll give you that.
I don't let these people get to me.
I'm the one in chat muting them. She just said something. I'm like, someone said, "Hey, Auntie Bex."
Oh no! Don't call me Beck. My name is Becky. If you can't say it, don't say it.
She's Auntie Becky, not Auntie Beck.
Yeah. Mom, guess what the score is in my football? Oh.
What?
Have you guys heard that saying, let them?
What were you saying?
I said, have you guys heard...
Oh.
God.
I said, have you guys heard that saying, let them?
Yeah.
And they're like, let them talk crap. You know, let them do this. Let them do that because you know your truth. You know yourself.
My family knows what's going on in our lives. Nobody else does.
Exactly. So if they want to talk crap, let them. You know what's going on in your life. Not everybody.
But Mom, guess what the score? Guess what the score is in my football game?
You tell me.
No, take a guess.
I'm gonna say 37-27.
What did you say?
37-27.
No, but I'm at halftime. I'm up by 24 points, but it's not 24-0. Take a guess.
12-7.
No, I'm up 31-7 at half.
Oh, 3-10.
Nope, 31-7. I'm up.
Wow.
He's when it comes to football games, he's very good with it.
What are you
Are you
playing
playing Madden?
No, I'm playing NCAA.
What are you playing on?
PS5.
You have a PS5?
He's got a PS5 and he's got a PS4.
Yeah. Dang, sorry.
Carl has a PS4. David has a PS4. Do I have one? No.
What's Carl
He don't
got?
play video games.
He's got
What's
a
Carl
PS4.
You got that many
I have a
PlayStations in
Nintendo
that house?
A PS5 is expensive as heck.
Yeah, I know. We bought my son one for Christmas.
We got his PS5 when it was on sale.
Yeah, last year.
I had bought my nephew one. That was expensive. No, it can't be taken down for having him on here. Please be quiet, Brenda.
Oh, someone has your name on the chat. I'm gonna mute them. Mom, do not. Let's listen here. This person under my mom's name, you do not be doing that. You are a worthless piece of trash. Get muted. Annoying.
You tell him,
I hate these people in this app.
Tell him.
Get him. Get him.
I don't like people that do that. Take other people's names or, their content and stuff.
Someone has a name by Beck and has your profile picture, Mom.
Get rid of them. Anything
1 second.
that pops up with my picture in it, get rid of it.
Okay, yeah, but I'm gonna tell them something real quick. Hey, Beck, why don't you go...
Stop stealing my identity. What the heck?
Why don't you go find the nearest hell pit and go... Because I know anyone that tries to steal people's identity is related to the devil. And I know the devil must love seeing them every single day. Because it's annoying. Now they're muted.
Someone's asking if Carl can sell the PS5 so he can fix his car.
No, because that's my PS5, so no.
Oh, yeah, you can't do
But
that.
they're funny if they think that.
But you don't want to help your brother out to fix his car.
I've got a Sega Genesis. Is that worth any money?
No. That's funny.
Do you guys ever have the Dreamcast?
No.
I loved the Dreamcast. They don't make them anymore.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, what was it? Was it a Sony Dream? It was a gaming console, the Dreamcast, and they
My
had this
first ever
game we always played.
Yeah, my first ever gaming console was an Xbox 360, and that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, my husband had one too.
I still have it.
Mine was an
Still in good
Atari.
shape.
I played Pong.
Atari!
That must have been back in the day, kind of thing.
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday?
Yeah.
My husband brought an Atari when I had my twins.
Oh, wow.
That's how old we are.
They're actually fun, though, if you got all the games with it and stuff.
No, baby.
Pong was boring,
Play
wasn't it?
with that, baby. No. So is anybody 420 friendly?
Probably the fastest big man I've ever
Bless this mess asks, why is there photos of your mom? Talking about you, Mom? I said, because they're worthless people who got no lives.
That is true.
I think if your mom stays on this path of just getting on here and interacting with people, I think maybe the hate will go away some. You're always going to have some, no matter what.
Yeah. There's always going to be people that think that all of that and think that they're better than anyone when they're not. When basically everyone's on the same level. It's just some people are better than others and more respectful than others. I have a couple of
all that in a bag of chips.
Yeah, I have a couple of friends in real life that talk to me whenever I talk to them. Whatever they're like, they talk to me, whatever, and I'm like, at least I found some respect.
Hey, Bong Ripper says he's reporting you for stealing the identity.
Bong Ripper has my mom's profile picture. You can.
Oh, that's not your
someone
mom?
else.
I'll bet you that's Beck.
It was time for one more shot to the end zone.
People want to continue.
Said.
Okay, let me talk real quick. If anyone wants to continue hating in this chat, you might as well leave and go find someone else's chat because we're not gonna take up with it. If you take on new accounts, we will find you and we will report you until you stop.
Period.
And if anyone else wants to continue coming in this chat saying, "Oh, stop stealing my identity," when you're stealing my mom's identity, you know that is fraud. You're down lucky that. I got to the point yesterday to where my mom got sent really disrespectful photos with photos of me when I was younger and photos of my dad when he was a little bit younger. And this needs to stop, otherwise I'm just...
That is pretty wild.
That's insane.
Yeah. I looked at my phone and there was, nasty pictures.
Of other women that my mom don't even know as well.
And we talked to an officer last night, and he looked up that number. He said it's a WhatsApp number.
Wait, who had pictures of ladies?
Somebody sent me pictures of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of women not dressed. Let's just say that.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm sorry
Yeah,
people go in real life for you, Becky. It really ought to stay on the app. You know, people shouldn't go real life.
It annoyed me a bit last night because I was having a good night, and then we got a knock on the door saying, "Oh yeah, DoorDash, whatever," and I'm like, "No, we didn't do that." and it was in my brother and my mom's name, which we don't appreciate. So if who wants to continue doing that, if we find out who you are, we will report you.
Our officers in this town, they have my family's back.
I give it one thing: your son's got your best interests at heart.
Yes.
Guys, yeah.
They're much fed up how some of these people are treating us, and they don't even know us.
Oh yeah, someone by the name of Harry. I'm not gonna say their name, but they said, "Were your parents brother and sister?" No, you're not. We know better than that. If you want to continue, Mom, let me finish. Mom, let me finish. Let me finish. If you want to continue being a hateful POS, then you might as well just figure life out somewhere else. Maybe you need to go get some treatment. Maybe your mama didn't hug you when you were growing up. If not, I understand it, but you gotta calm down with us.
And you don't have a profile picture. That tells something.
And someone said, be nice to the kid. Yeah, be nice towards everyone, not just the kid.
Hey, Paradise, you gotta get ready for this. This is gonna be your BFF and in-laws.
I know, right? I'm taking all the notes down right now.
I figured you would be.
Yeah.
You gotta be prepared.
I'm taking all the notes.
You know the best thing
Becky,
in
turn
life?
on the light. Why are you in the dark, bestie?
Oh, it was light. I was starting to get dark outside. Sorry. Is that
You can still see her.
Yeah.
You can still see her either way. But you wanna know the best thing in life is? Video games, Mountain Dew, and food.
I love food right now.
Hi, baby girl.
That Roxy, Mom?
Yeah.
Somebody said you're a beautiful queen.
Thanks.
See, Becky, people do like you for you.
Hi, baby girl. Sorry, I'm petting my dog.
Mom, they want to see Roxy. Show them.
They want to see the dog.
She needs a haircut. Do you guys really want to see her?
Yeah. Show her.
Yeah, you showed her earlier, didn't you? She's cute.
No, that was Dino.
Oh.
Dino Bub. He's my baby.
Is she a poodle?
He's a Shoodle.
Oh, that's cute.
It's a Maltese Shoodle. Roxy, come here.
That chain, that's a swag lamp is what that's called. Is why there's a chain on it. It's to hide the wire.
That chain is real vintage. I don't think you can find that anywhere.
No, them things are actually old.
When we bought this home, that lamp was here when we bought this home.
Good thing you didn't take it out, because that could be worth some money one day.
Yeah, you could actually probably get a little money out of that.
I had a deck of football cards that were worth a pretty decent amount of money. I haven't yet to sell them yet, but they're pretty. Just a couple of signed cards.
Go to the pawn shop and sell them.
I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. I might want to keep them because some of them are valuable.
Or you can even just pawn them for a while just to get some money.
There you go. Help your mom get her air conditioner fixed.
So you could help your mom get her air conditioner fixed in her car.
That way the windows ain't boarded up.
That still won't be enough to get that fixed.
When are you going to take those boards off your window, Becky, or you can't?
I can't.
Paradise, you're going to have to learn to drive that car with them boarded up windows.
I'm going to be sweating my, off.
But why are we saying that?
Period.
What happened?
Why are we saying that you need to learn how to drive that car with the boarded windows?
Oh, because me and Becky are best friends now. I'm going to come over and visit.
No.
They are best friends.
Not best friends, internet friends.
No, we're best friends. We already established this earlier.
Mom, did you?
This person
They just got to decide if they want wristbands that say it or necklaces.
Boarded up.
Well, because there was a story a couple years ago, one of our windows fell down. We tried pulling it back up, we couldn't, so that had to get boarded.
Okay, let me try to clarify something because I've been having fun with this, and I know it can't be true. They're literally is not wood over the entire window. You got wood probably lodged in the window so it don't fall down, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody's thinking that you got boards all over your windows of your car.
No.
No, we don't.
It's
That's why
in
everybody
the.
keeps asking.
No.
It was
It's
kind of funny.
It is under the window, not all over the window. Like,
I know
it's
what you
to where
mean.
the window doesn't.
I kind of knew what you meant when
Somebody
she
says
first said
that
it.
your dogs take the heartworm prevention.
No.
They don't have heartworms, but thanks for the suggestion or whatever. Anyway, over the said that trap. I'm winning my football game now. 37-13, might be 38. 25-point game.
You think you're gonna
Or
win?
not. Oh, I'm gonna win. I don't let up leads.
Somebody said I seen a lot of windows like that.
Yep.
Everybody was just so.
I'm the type of person. I'm not like Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. I don't let up the leads. I just keep them. Sometimes I do if it's.
He's doing his own thing. He wants to be left alone.
A mesquite bite can get done
You guys be stressing David out over there. He's tired of us.
He wants to do his own thing, so.
Wait, do you let your dogs outside? Because they said mosquitoes could give them heartworms.
We let them outside, but we watch them, whatever. But down the dog chain, we don't have mosquitoes right now. The only thing we have right now is flies, and that's it.
We've had a lot of rain here. I got to ask this serious question. We've had a lot of rain here, and I got bit by a mosquito earlier. Can I get heartworms?
Yes, you can.
No,
I'm gonna start taking them tomorrow.
I don't think you can. I've been bit by mosquitoes before.
They are.
I've got.
Maybe he's allergic.
Long enough to go potty, and then they come inside.
Maybe
inside dogs.
Maybe Sunshine's allergic to the mosquitoes. You never know.
I'm not so sure. I don't have ticks and fleas. I'm starting to itch now.
Oh, cool, I guess.
Shoot, I'll just Amazon that stuff to me.
No, it says you need to go to
tomorrow.
It says you need to go to Petco ASAP.
Hon, can we go to Petco?
No, it's more than that. It's not off the track. The rubber piece that goes into the holds the window in place broke off. So now driver's side window is boarded up.
No, we do not want any rescue or whatever for the dogs. No, thank you, Plain Jane. But thanks for the suggestion, I guess.
Plain Jane's a good person. I think she's just trying to help.
I know, but we don't need no help with our dogs. They're fine.
Our dogs are loved by us.
No thanks either way, Plain Jane. No thanks. We understand not to take the dogs, Plain Jane. Like I just said, no thanks. Someone said Dino is precious. I'm like, yes, he is.
It is a good-looking dog.
He's handsome, aren't you, Dino? Dino.
Someone said to dust the lamp. Don't worry about the lamp. I'm gonna go help her clean up that lamp soon.
Yep, Paradise is gonna be part of that.
No thanks.
Say hi. Say hi.
Oh, so cute.
His eyes are widened. He's like, what are you doing?
Hi, baby.
Did you just wake him from his sleep?
Huh?
Did you just wake him up?
Yeah.
Yeah, how dare you?
Now. He's my baby.
How dare you?
I know. Hi, baby. You want up here?
I think Becky, somebody asked how many dogs you have. I think they have 4.
No, 3.
Oh, 3.
Somebody was asking what's on the floor. I think it's her dog that was on the floor. She just showed
He's right
him.
here on my lap.
Oh, he was on the floor, though.
You see him?
Yeah, we see him. He's going to sleep. He's tired. He wants to take a nap.
That's my baby.
Oh.
That is a cute dog.
Yes, he's my.
He's a what kind of dog is he again?
He's a
He's a
shoodle.
shoodle. Maltese shoodle.
He was going to bed on you. How cute.
And we
Oh,
also have a Maltese Shih Tzu.
yeah, she can be ornery sometimes. Huh. Mama can be ornery.
How old is that dog?
12, I think?
Well, he's pretty active.
Yeah, I think he's about 12 years old.
He's an old guy.
There you go. You had enough of my lap time, huh, buddy?
That dog is cute.
He had a twin brother, but he passed away. His name was Snowball.
Paradise be taking that dog for a walk every night.
I would. I need to get some heartworm first so it doesn't get bit by mosquitoes.
This
I know,
is
I've got to do the
Shelby.
same thing.
This is Shelby. She needs a very bad haircut.
I would reckon. Wow.
Yeah, she needs
Lordy,
a haircut.
look at that.
She's my Shelby.
I'd just take some clippers to that dog.
Hi, Bella. Thank you for the hand
If you say haircut, she'll run. She don't like haircuts.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is Miss Roxy girl.
God, she needs a damn haircut.
Yep. Not really.
Yeah.
It looks like it had a
probably not
rough
a
night.
haircut. She needs to be brushed, maybe. I don't know. I don't have poodles, but I know poodles fur gets
That's
really...
not a poodle. That's a Shih Tzu.
Oh. I know those type of dogs get really natted.
Hey, Bella
I
said she'll
know.
pay you to get that dog's haircut.
She loves haircuts.
Bella said she'll pay for it.
She did right there in the comments.
If you want to pay for it, send me money on the Cash App. I'm not
There you go.
begging, but I'll take her to the hair groomer real quick.
When someone offers to send money, it's not you begging. It's someone basically saying, I'll help you. So if they don't think that's begging, then that would be wrong.
She said she's
We've
very.
been
She's
trying
the
to
one
get
that
our
offered
dogs
that.
in for haircuts, but the place we take our dogs is always booked.
Bella, if you want to send money, Mom, give him your Cash App. Give the Cash App out.
No, she could message her. She said she doesn't want to put it out.
Who's that?
Jen Bug said.
Who's that person?
Bless This Mess said, I want to see Shelby. Oh, how can I see Shelby? Here, give me a moment.
Shelby. Shelby girl.
Hey, Becky. Carmen's been asking if she can get a box. She seems pretty nice.
I would recommend. Here. Here, I'm gonna take my mom's phone to show.
No, you guys go. You're echoing.
The 1982 Super Bowl.
They want to see Shelby. Here. No, give me the phone. Just give me the phone.
Hello.
You guys want to see Shelby?
Carmen.
Hello.
How are you guys?
There's Shelby.
Good in yourself?
I'm good. I have a few things to say.
Okay.
Let's start off with number one. It's okay to be trolls in the chat, but whenever it's like you start going real life and start to bully, that's ridiculous and it needs to stop. Two, don't be showing your pets because they're looking for a reason to call the Humane Society or Animal Control on you. Do the dogs need groomed? Absolutely. I'm going to say yes, because it's like I had a Shih Tzu Pomeranian, long hair. I had to keep him groomed like every 3 weeks because I noticed around the one dog that you have, it's like it's really matted up around the eyes, and that it looks like the tear ducts in the eyes are clogged. That's why it's all yellow right there. So keep that in mind. Don't be showing your pets. And 3, if I were you, I'd get your husband and your 2 sons to get them boards off of that window and get some clear plastic while it's summertime. And you also can go to the junkyard and get the window replacements. Is it electric or the roll-up?
It's electric.
Okay, then it's just a motor on the inside. And all you do is pull off the door panel on the inside.
No,
listen,
okay.
hold on. You can
Hold
go
on
to
a
the
sec. Hold on a
junkyard
second.
and get the
Carmen.
motors.
Carmen, hold on a second.
Carmen is going in.
hold on a second.
Okay.
It's the rubber piece that goes in between the glass window and the plastic that holds the window up.
Yeah,
So
it's
it
the rubber
slides up
seal.
and down.
I'm trying to explain this to you, babe. So you pull off the door panel from the inside, okay?
Yeah.
Do the windows want to work if you have the car
Thank you,
started
Sarah.
and push the buttons to go up and
No,
down?
no.
Okay, then that's number one. Number two is what I'm trying to tell you. Go to the junkyard. They have, if your windows are fine down in there, your motor is bad, and that's what's holding your windows completely down and why they will not work. They sell used motors for windows at the junkyard or pull apart stores. I'm very, very educated and very, very well informed out of working on my own cars. I've done it all my life. I'm 53 years old. So just keep that in mind. But in the meantime, pull them goddamn boards off and put some clear plastic up. And then that way, when it's not raining, you don't have to have the plastic all the way up. You can tape it halfway down so you have some air in that car. Until you guys can get the money to take and get the air conditioner fixed.
We'll get something figured out.
Does that make all sense now?
Yeah.
Okay. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to the windows. I've had to fix mine in my Lexus multiple times.
Mom, I'm now winning my I'm now winning my football game 38-16.
I wish they'd go back to the crank up windows. I hate electric windows.
Our cargo van has the crank up windows, but
we used to have a Cadillac back a long time ago. We had to take it to the junkyard because it was starting to act up real bad. So.
And after the Cadillac went to the junkyard, that's when I bought this car that's in our driveway.
It's not that she doesn't care. It's just that Becky is Becky, and if she wants to take that advice, she will. If she doesn't, then she won't.
That's all I'm doing is just giving my own advice on my own experiences from growing up, learning to work on cars and replacing every single thing from the inside to the outside. Not only my windows,
we understand
but motors.
And you know, the nice thing about it in today's society, all we have to do is Google it. You know, I had to replace a part on my van, and I'd never done it, and I Googled it. It was a 17-minute job, and it was done. The part was.
For they're all electric. My Lexus has it's got a little mind of its own where it will stop all my windows, and then I can't get it to work. You have to reset them.
Hold on, I think something happened to her live.
I think she can still hear me. She just paused, but I'll wait.
How's everyone doing today?
Good. How are you?
Buddy.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, mechanics charge way too much. Just do it yourself.
Winning my football game 35-16. I'm up to the playoffs.
Tell your mom her live's paused.
She knows.
But the reset. So if you want me to message you how to do this, I will go through step by step, and I'll tell you, and I'll message you after we get off of here, okay?
My husband and my oldest son went through all the windows, and they're all broke. And they're boarded up. That's how I bought the car. The driver's side window recently broke. But the two back door windows, they bend that way, and the passenger windows bend that way.
That's how you purchased the car?
Yeah, we didn't know that until we took the cover off to find out. That's how
the car was already boarded up when you bought it?
Yeah.
You didn't try rolling the windows down?
Maybe the dummies didn't know how to replace or to reset them. Like I'll message you either way to teach you how or walk you through step by step to do how to reset all the windows. Try that first, and if that doesn't work, then your motor is bad in your windows and down in the windows. And it's so easy to pull off your door panels and to go in there and pull that out. Go to pick apart, pull apart, and get a new one. And it's real cheap to do, and it's self-fixable.
You're gonna have to wait till David comes on here because Becky can't stand long.
I'm walking right now.
Well, it could actually be the switch too, the switch on the driver's side that controls all the windows.
What's exactly wrong with the windows in the car?
The motors.
The motors are shot.
3 of the 4 windows don't have motors in them, and the one that did work was mine. And you remember when it broke.
I'm talking to chat. This lady on here, she works on cars.
But you remember when it broke? We were at Dairy Queen taking
Yeah.
back.
No, black rubber piece broke.
Not no black rubber piece. It was the window motor cable that broke.
There's a motor.
Okay, so you can go to Pull Apart, the Pick Apart store, junkyard, and pull your door panel off. Take that part out.
What I didn't know at the time was that the other 3 were already boarded up.
When we bought the car.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Well, that's okay. It's still a cheap, simple fix. You can fix it yourself.
Well, actually, no, it ain't cheap because each part to get it done, each motor's going to cost $300.
No, not if you go to a Pull Apart.
No, you could do it yourself, David. You just have to go.
You got this, David.
That may be.
I can walk you through it. Whenever you get the parts, you tell Becky to message me. I will do some kind of a FaceTime call with her, and I will walk you through it.
She works on vehicles.
It'd be worth a shot. At least try one window.
Yeah, you're not spending $300 on.
Do one window
It
at a
ain't gonna
time.
cost you no $300 for the parts at a Pull Apart store. I promise you.
We have to drive an hour to get to that junkyard.
Well, like I said, in the meantime, pull those boards off, put clear plastic up, and until it rains, leave those plastic taped halfway down so you have some goddamn air in the car.
A lot of times at Pull Aparts, once a month or every so often, as much stuff as you can carry, it's one set price, like $50 or whatever. And go on that day and you can get all the motors.
Yeah, but in town here, we don't have a place like that. We have an H&R Salvage, but they don't have.
Somebody said, have you guys checked the fuses?
Thank you, Farrah.
Yeah, we already checked the fuses. Me and my husband and my
That's
oldest
not a
son-
fuse issue. It's like, that's absolutely not a fuse issue, what she and he just described to me. That's, like you said, it's the motor cable on the driver's window. And then that's probably what's stopping all the rest of the windows, because it's the main motor is on that driver's door. And if that cable is broke, then that's probably the only one that needs to be replaced. And then I can walk you through how to put that on yourself. And then I can walk you through how to reset all your windows where they will go up and down. I promise you.
Hey, I'm curious where this reset button is, because I actually need to do this on a vehicle.
Okay, this is all you have to do. You have to click your car, like your ignition,
Right.
over 3 times. Now, don't start it. Just click the ignition over 3 times as you're holding your window buttons down. Okay?
Okay.
And then, I don't know what kind of vehicle you have, but most vehicles you'll hear a little beep sound.
Yeah.
Once you hear that, then you're going to take and pull your windows, like as you're going to pull them, to roll them up.
Right.
Pull your button. All of them at the same time. It takes both hands. And that resets the one motor that controls all those windows.
Let me get my shoes on. I'm actually going to do this right now. I got to roll my window up anyways. If that works, that'd be awesome. I just put a new switch on it.
It's very, very hard for me because I have a moonroof and all 4 of my windows. So I just got to have my youngest son out there to hold the moonroof button as well.
Now, do I have to hold all the windows, or just can I hold the main control on the driver's side?
Well, okay, listen. If you do the main control on the driver's side door only, then that's only the one window, okay?
Well, that's the only window that it does it.
Okay, then that's all the one you need to do then.
Okay, hold on a minute.
Our car is a 2000 Oldsmobile Intrigue.
Okay, click it 3 times, right?
Yep.
Becky, why don't you go try it too?
Do I leave it on or turn it off?
Nope. Pull it back off.
You can't try it, Becky?
Okay.
Nope. Did you hold the button down?
Okay, hold on.
Now click your car back over. Leave it there.
Okay.
Now pull it back up.
Okay. It actually worked.
Wait, you
It
got your
actually did work.
I can't go to the car.
You got your windows up, Sunshine?
Go to the car and they'll show you how to
do that with the boards
windows
on
down.
there. And if your husband already just said the cable is broke, so that cable wire, that motor on that driver's door is got to be replaced.
Shelby, move.
Hey, I appreciate that, Carmen.
Wait, did it work?
Something today. Yeah, it worked. It seriously did.
Wow.
I've heard somebody else say something like that a long time ago, but I've never had to try it.
What's wrong with the car?
Well, have David go try it, or it won't work for David.
It's worth
That
a
with the boards
try.
on the windows.
It don't cost nothing to try.
No, but you cannot do it with the boards on the windows. And he already just said the cable wire on the main driver's arm.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. You'll bust your windows.
Yeah,
that's the main motor that controls all those windows. So if that cable wire is busted on that motor, then he's got to get that whole gadget inside with the motor and the cable wires, and then I can walk him through how to pull the door off the panel and then put that back on and then do the reset.
I don't know what were they doing?
Yeah, definitely be worth
I
it.
know, but what were they doing? Like,
they wanted to show us how to open.
Even if he just did one to see if it'll work.
like from the key fob?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say the Suburban. Mine's too old for that. I don't got a key fob.
I don't have a key fob. Mine's actually a 94 GMC 2500 work band. So I definitely don't have a key fob.
Always believe to never stop trying, to always go on. And whenever I watch that,
A heavy half. All I gotta do is throw 3/4 ton leaf springs in the back.
that we now take for granted its name.
You know, we're talking about the car.
Oh, I know. I can do the 3/4 ton axle swap, as well as the 3/4 ton leaf spring.
Yeah, it should work on, I would think, work on his. They said theirs is a 2004.
That's what I do. Like, that's a heavy half. Heavy half dually. Turn the Suburban from a single axle to a dually. Yes. Possible. People's done it. Just like, I want to get there.
I said this a million times. It was metaphysical. It was just pure reaction.
So you do that on moonroofs and everything when they don't work?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay.
Yeah,
my wife's car, I had to replace the switch.
It's to the point, that's Suburban to the point where when I go bug gates at work and I drive by the drive-through window, I rattle that with that.
Carmen literally just all taught us a lesson.
After I made that turn, everything is just in slow motion and you're
What are you gonna eat for dinner, Becky?
We ate hamburger patties and French fries.
That sounds good.
It is.
Okay, well, I'm going to drop down now. It's like, that's all I wanted to come up and, just to clarify and try and teach you a little bit of something.
Okay.
But
thanks, Carmen.
It's like you can message me, okay?
Thank you,
Yeah.
Carmen.
In the meantime, it's like drop them boards and put some plastic up on there until it's like you guys can get that motor for them windows.
Yeah. It's nice meeting you, Carmen.
Same.
Badoo. Act like it. act like he's on the footage.
I know I watched it 250 times.
Hey, when Paradise gets there, she can help you fix the windows.
Maybe. Maybe I could battle and make some money to.
I'm telling you, I think you could.
Yeah, we're gonna need a battle to help you. Help you on out. Wait, Paradise coming over? Yes, I am.
They're best friends
We're besties now.
for life, period.
Period. Oh.
Somebody just pulled up. You hear that?
Somebody there?
Carl. I don't know. I heard somebody pull up.
It might be somebody delivering pizza again.
They're gonna start their
not.
cup.
They're not.
Somebody said that you remind them of their dad, Sunshine.
I've seen that. You're grounded.
You're grounded. Get off the internet now.
4 days without the internet.
Somebody tried to ban me last night after I got off live, and I woke up this morning and said I was banned, and I refilled it and got it back. So I didn't do nothing wrong.
Just wear it again. I added Unstoppable with Overlock.
Were you live last night?
Yeah, until about 11:30.
Mark, thank you, Faith.
Right here.
Thank you for the hand heart.
By a house?
Over at the fucking sword unit.
Oh, they must be moving stuff.
They're moving stuff while they're going through it.
Yeah, Becky, you ought to do box battles. You could probably make good money like that too.
I don't think you can box battle, can you?
I've never done it.
No, we're
Yeah, I
not
think you have
battling
to read
tonight
up
because
on
I
it,
need
though.
to verify my age.
I never had to verify my age, and I'm 45.
I'm debating if I want to battle Becky. If I want to turn my camera on.
You don't have to turn your camera on. You could battle without.
Oh, you don't have to?
No.
So I got to
But you
remember how
have
to
to
do
go
this.
live. You have to drop from here and go live and then request her.
Okay. Let me see if I can do that, and I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
Sonic Boom. I did do that. I haven't tried it yet. To see if I could battle yet. Somebody told me about the verification. That I just had to take a picture. I already did all that. I just have to see if I could go live. I haven't tried yet. But no, she's not private anymore. She can't be private if she wants to battle. Oh, you can't battle with people in the boxes. Okay, then I'm gonna get off the box until Sunshine comes back if he battles you or not.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Oh, my phone's not even on to charge. Rain and thunderstorm Monday. I would put you in the box, Rhonda, but I got somebody who wants to battle me. That has to hold off.
Man, it was a crazy experience because we weren't supposed to be in the playoffs that year. We were 7-9 team. I think we were the first team to ever make it to the playoffs with a losing record. And I remember everyone giving us crap about it. Even John Legend stopping trash again.
And the Seahawks not intimidated despite being 11-point underdogs at home. And now holding on for dear life.
You know that crowd in Seattle, man, they're awesome.
Okay, Bella.
I need that sticker because your local voice will play. I need that sticker.
Right on the FM, your
Yeah,
on the button of your
side
vehicle.
windows. On the side windows, I would want two. So I can put one on the driver's side and the passenger side. Because I am your local noise complaint.
It was so loud in there that the press box was starting to tremble. It was shaking like it was collapsing. That's how much noise the fans were making at that particular time when he made that run. It was so loud that these ears were still ringing after the game.
Crowd response was so intense after a 67-yard touchdown by Marshawn Lynch. It was picked up by binoculars and dubbed Beast.
I couldn't hear myself. The fans were going nuts, and I'm screaming as the replays go on.
Yeah, I will. Ladybug, thanks for letting me know. I took a Benadryl earlier, Carl. I'm like,
Crazy stuff, but that, I don't think that's a better run.
Allergies are really bad today for me. Hello.
It was just around the house, and it was a history of Super Bowls. I vividly remember rewinding anytime Lynn Swan was on.
I have to figure out how to put PayPal on TikTok so I can
I know I watched it too.
get money for the
From the videos I saw,
gifts that get sent. I don't know how to do that.
Like, you know, he could play in the NBA.
I hope so too.
It was a mistake. Obviously, Mark Washington took the ball away.
Not really. I don't know my info to my PayPal. My PayPal is on my phone.
Was floating in the air still, but we were falling down, and I was able to stay upright enough to make that catch. But it wasn't like it was something I practiced or something I planned. It was just the fact that I had enough body control to stay under the ball and still be able to get my arms up, hands up around the ball and make the catch.
It said, I googled it, it said I had to link my PayPal to my TikTok. I don't know how to do that.
I thought I was pretty lucky.
So it all comes down to this. 6 seconds to play. It's Super Bowl 34. Rams 23, Titans 16. It has never happened in Super Bowl history for a team to score on the last play of regulation.
Did Abby get what she wanted? That's good.
The greatest show on turf got so many accolades, right? So much attention. But our defense, man, came in handy. Our defense, Mike Jones, changed the narrative. They changed our legacy as players, all of us. Mike was a guy that always was first at work. Sometimes he'd be in a suit, have a briefcase. He was about his business. So to see him make that play, it all came from his film study. He had recognized that formation and that play from previous film day study. So I think he maybe even baited McNair to break that throw. You know, you come across in the corner of your eye, you see nothing but yellow paint, and it's so vivid, you think you're just right there. Like, I almost felt like you could get tackled falling in the end zone.
And for whatever reason, when he left his feet, my momentum pulled his body weight around. He's able to get his left hand on
Hi,
my leg,
Pickles.
and I couldn't extend. If he doesn't do that, we're probably going overtime. And I like to believe we won that. I think they were tired. If you look at the highlights of the game, you hear Vermeil talking to Kevin Carter and tell him, man, you get down now. They were dog tired. I've seen some of the great finishes of Super Bowl, and that's why Dwight Scott Norwood or Tyree's helmet capture. You know, there's been
I don't know what time the battle is. I'm supposed to battle Sunshine. I'm waiting him to invite me so we can do battles.
Not just the fact that Dyson came up 1 yard short, but the fact that somebody tackled him 1 yard short. You know, both of those guys were trying to do their job, and one guy did it 1 yard better.
The greatest plays happen in the playoffs. They happen when it is the highest tension in the air, when it's when are you on.
Okay. $375 for a fucking 01 Wrangle? Fuck yeah, I'll take that in a heartbeat, Mom. That's cheap shit. $75 more than I paid for this Burton, but still.
If I get money from the battles, it's going to go towards getting that car going.
First of all, Frank Wright said they had something lined up. That morning he texted me, and he said, we're going to win this game.
You see who's laying in front of you?
Special things. And we have special things that are going to happen.
We really put it into the NFC.
Who better get a job?
Against the Vikings, thinking that's when we were going to run it. But we don't need to use the play, so we hold it.
Yeah, it's a good idea. If I get money from battles, it's going to go towards the car.
And that was important. That's part of this game is having those types of plays as a play caller. You know, you never really know when you're going to pull it out.
Yeah, it's none of his business.
And we had the lead at the time, and we were faced with fourth and about 1.5 yards. I had a play called.
I didn't pay attention to what that person said.
You know, in my gut that was the right play, and the clock was running down, and I ran down the sideline and burned the timeout.
I don't let people get to me.
Because I think everybody except the
I gotta put you down, but I gotta blow my nose real quick.
Coach Peterson finally rised up. Nick came over the sideline and he whispered to me, and I looked up at him, and a lot of things like my career flashed before my eyes, the Super Bowl game flashed before my eyes, like, okay, yeah, this is great, let's do this. Yeah, let's do it, hold on, here we go, hold on.
As it was unfolding, there were people who were leaving. They were like leaving, going to get something to eat. I hate this people. Right? You hate them.
People say on here, on TikTok, that this is an antique lamp, Carl. This is an antique lamp.
It is. It's an old school.
They say it could be worth some money.
It could. It definitely needs to get cleaned off, though.
Yeah.
Considering that it works. Didn't we replace the cord at one point in time?
I think so.
The NFL is fast, right? It's fast. That was slow. That play unfolded much more slowly than you thought.
I know Dad was talking about cleaning it off, but he hasn't got a chance to do it. Alright. Request me.
Like few things you've ever seen. I felt like there was a production like we were in theater rather than on a football field.
Hi.
Sunshine was trying to go live with you, but he couldn't figure out how.
Oh.
I know Nick comes over.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I didn't know how to. He's trying to figure it out. Maybe he'll get it figured out.
Who?
What? No one.
Oh.
Because that was his mindset. That was the mindset that he
Maybe
had.
he'll get it figured out.
Yeah,
in the biggest moment that there was.
Hello. How's your night?
Good. How are you?
Good. Just
Hi,
trying to stay
Rhonda.
cool.
Hi, Rhonda.
Hey, Paradise. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Just got home from work. Hey, Farah.
Oh, it says if he hasn't went live enough times, then he won't be able to battle.
How many times do you have to be live?
I think 3 times.
No. That's not true. How many followers does he have?
Oh, he said, can I join? Wait, the box or?
Hold on. He's right here.
Hello.
Sunshine has a lot of followers.
Hi, Sunshine.
Hi,
Hello.
Sunshine.
How
I
are
don't know
you?
what was going on. I've been live enough. I don't have to worry about
No,
that.
he's not private.
I can't remember how to
She's not under that.
invite you. Invite you
You
for a
have
battle.
to go live, and then she
I
has
was
to.
live, but I
Oh,
didn't
Yeah,
know
okay.
how to.
he already went live, and then he tried to co-host Battle Core or something, but he
Why?
couldn't figure it out.
That's weird.
Why?
I just don't battle, so I just don't know how to do it.
I know how to do it on the computer, but I can't. I'm trying to figure it
It's
out.
I'll
at the
read
main
it.
street.
See,
It's
go
been a
live,
while
click
since
host
I
session,
battled,
and
so
then
I can't
add her.
remember.
The multi guest or just host?
Go live, click host in the bottom corner. Oh, that's easy then. You should try that, Sunshine.
Okay, let me try that. Give me a minute.
Okay, we have to drop from the box or she won't be able to battle. I'll be back.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna drop too.
Okay.
Okay.
Anytime, anywhere. And it's absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? It's the new and
I don't have.
radio app. Get it now.
Oh, right
Time
here.
running down, they'll bring it across. Down the right wing, a handoff. Bounce pass to the middle. Shot up for the win. Yes! And he's got it for the win.
Whoever bashing my address and my name needs to stop.
So where do we go from here? I don't know.
There's no rude comments on here. No more.
First million orders, delivery is free. Only at olivegarden.com.
Can a can of Lysol take care of my
I blocked them.
Can do. Mildewy tiles? Can do.
Yes?
Yep, it's the Can Do can. Nothing kills more germs on more surfaces than Lysol disinfecting spray. Lysol, what it takes to protect.
Dog King, get in the box.
I had shows in Denver, so I was watching at my hotel in Denver, and the bar was packed, but nobody's watching the game. It's all Colorado.
Get in the box. You hear me?
Now here we are. Will Lutz. It's a 43-yard drive. Lutz's kick is up, and it is good. And with 25 seconds to go in the game, the New Orleans Saints have taken a 24-23 lead.
Like, we good. You know, next round, I'm thinking, I'm getting ready to look up the weather in Philly. I'm like, yeah, we go.
Literally, this puppy looked like it was wrapped up. I was getting set. They were saying in my ear, Aaron, we're going to go live to you with Drew Brees.
At that moment, it's like, man, you thinking season over?
Oh.
Right now. It was very
How are you, AK?
The Minnesota Vikings down.
AK! AK, big loud. AK, thank you for the hot meal. AK, how are you?
अफगानी
Just posted right on the screen. I blocked them. I blocked them. Muted and blocked them.
I said, Joe, I'm shocked.
I blocked them. Muted and blocked them.
I said, Joe, I'm shocked.
Hold on.
I sent her an invite.
Hey.
Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, now let's see if we can start this battle somehow.
Somebody else tried to battle me, and I just had to get rid of him. He was from a different country.
Okay, I'm going to send you an invite. Has it started?
Yes.
Well, no, that's not right. I don't think that's right, Becky.
I don't know.
Yeah. I guess it's working. I don't know. Yeah, hold on a minute,
You got
Becky.
the big screen. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know how. I'm telling you, I'm no good at this stuff. We'll try to figure it out, though, Becky. Hold on. Hang in there with me. We're learning.
Yeah.
Well, how do you switch this?
You must be a dancing pickle.
What's it show on your end?
It says that you're in some.
You're a big screen, and I'm a small screen.
Creators take turns performing and get points.
Uh-huh. Give me a minute, Becky. I'm figuring this out for us.
Now you're a small screen, and I'm a big screen.
Yeah. Hey, drop out, Becky, and I'll invite you back. Okay?
All right.
I'll invite you right back. I have no idea what this is. Man, I wouldn't want to do this every day for nothing.
Thank you, whatever that was. Thank you for sending that. If he had to drop him, he was going to request me back. Hey, Sunshine.
One win away from perhaps the greatest moment.
Drop out your live.
You know, Mike, you have no idea what this tournament means. What this tournament has done with winners of the past. I mean, this is King of the Ring. This is the most important tournament of the world, which is why I am going to win this tournament. No. You know what? I have.
How do I do this?
You know, Rikishi is great. He certainly is. There's no doubt about
No,
that.
I'm not in the chat.
Okay, Becky.
Yeah?
Pardon my French.
Give me 1 second. I'll try to do this right this time.
I am going to win this tournament, and when I do,
I gotta go to bed at some point. I got work tonight or in the morning.
Oh.
Give me a minute. I'll send the invite where we can battle.
He has to go to bed sometimes. He's got to work in the morning.
As long as I'm in bed by 10 or so, I'm good.
Did the damage to Rakishi. And then look at that, Trish Stratus bringing the Terry King, and it was that damage. Absolutely, Val Venus was not finished until he had completely decimated Rikishi. Rikishi, it appears as if your opponent isn't taking you seriously at all.
You're a dancing pickle.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know what else to say. Like I said, I'm no good at this. Kudos to all you guys that's got this figured out. I think this is like my 4th time live.
Dancing pickle. Now invite to battle. That's what Sonic Boom said. He's not even on here. I don't know where Dad put it. Good evening, Mary.
Oh, look at Rikishi. He's still got enough in that right arm of his to be able to follow that. Wait a minute. What do you think Rikishi's thinking about now? Backing up. That is one big old...
Oh. Kishi.
Goodness, now that's a television. Well, it was certainly resourceful. Oh, look at this matchup. There's the opportunity for the winner to elevate to another level. Just like Bret Hart did. Just like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Triple H. No doubt about it. Triple H, the king of the ring in 97, defeated Mankind in the finals. The birth of the game. In 96, the day the Attitude was born in the WWF. The day that Stone Cold became the king of the ring. He was crowned king of the ring. Mr. Ash, the king of the ring last year. You know what I loved about Owen? I mean, he wore the king's crown every night. It's a great honor, quite frankly, and in all seriousness, to be the king of the ring here in the WWF. But again, if you look back at the guys that have had the opportunity,
I don't know how to do this.
all of them have reached a very level, some of success, but some superstar. Rikishi Fighting is going to be one big group.
There we go. You see it?
You know that this is not his ideal format. A tournament was where you can see both times in one night. It is right down angles out.
Do you hear me, Becky?
Dancing pickle. Hi, people.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for the
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Whoever sending gifts, thank you.
I said, tomorrow we'd get on here and do some random battles.
Yeah.
Talk to your chat.
Hey, chat.
Becky, get them involved. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts. I know. My Wi-Fi is terrible, huh? That's where I'm at, I think.
Hello, chat.
You like that dancing thing on there, don't you, Becky?
It's a dancing pickle.
There you go, Becky.
How's everybody in the chat doing?
See now, Becky, if you sat and did this all day, you could earn.
Yeah, I could start doing this.
It'd be a lot easier, wouldn't it?
Yes.
All you do is just battle random people.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
I appreciate everybody sending me gifts.
I'm battling. How's everybody's night?
My night's good.
My name is Becky, not Beck. Please not say that. And yes, I'm battling. I don't know what happened.
Okay, Becky, I think I have my problem fixed.
Okay. I didn't know what happened.
It was me. I'm sorry. Oh, no, kind sir. I like that filter. I'm the dancing pickle.
There's other things you can do on there too besides the dancing pickle. I don't know how to do it.
Thanks, everybody, for showing up and helping Becky and stuff, too.
Yes, thank you very much. Who is Junebug?
Well, no, Toothberry, you're a female. I was talking about somebody else.
Anybody on here know who Junebug is?
ScamSlam caught that one, huh?
I think so. I'm not paying attention to the rude people.
No, I'm trying to show her she can battle instead of getting on here and asking for money, ScamSlam. Hopefully she can maybe go that way instead of on here asking and putting her Cash App out there. It's just a suggestion. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, Becky, you need to thank your people that's sending you gifts.
Yeah, I've
Well, I
been.
know who you are, ScamSlam. And trust me, I'm right there with you on
Thank
people.
you, Sonic Boom. Whoever sent me gifts, thank you.
The sad thing, nothing changes, nothing changes.
No.
Nice. You know what? I couldn't do this battling if you paid me $5,000 a day doing it.
Well, that'd be nice.
No, I'm with you. Rich to Hungry, Nate and Paige. I've been watching Nate and Paige since they literally, I think the first day. I
Oh,
remember when
wow.
Paige wouldn't even talk, and now you can't shut her up. These people, it's crazy the money they're getting off this app.
Yeah. I know a gentleman that is building a house from ground up. So he does TikTok. He does it for his
The
children and
sad
his
thing about
wife.
this app is it's made a lot of people lazy. They think they can get on this app and just ask for money, and people ought to give it to them. Well, you know what? Somebody else has worked hard for that money. That's like the people giving me gifts in here. I appreciate it, and I'll turn around and I'll re-gift them to somebody. I really do appreciate it. But people work hard for this money that they're sending people, and people ought to be appreciative. But then, it just makes it. Sometimes it makes it worse.
Yeah, it does. Thank you, whoever sent me gifts. Thanks a lot.
But at some point, Becky, you and your family have got to learn to start helping yourself. The only people you can rely on is what's in that household right there.
Yes, I know. We're doing the best we can.
No, I understand that. Everybody is. Everybody's, you know, the price of everything's went up. But you got to remember, like I told you, people don't want to see people on this app asking for money, every other day and stuff like that.
Yeah, that is true.
Thank you, everybody, for the gifts. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you, whoever sent the gifts. Thanks.
Okay, Becky, I told you I'd battle you. There's your battle.
Thank you.
I think you'll have to drop out, Becky. I don't know how to do that.
Okay, hold on.
I agree with you, ScamSlam. A lot of people do dox themselves.